An old Corrie's parody, and it's about a young man heading off to the village of Stewarton near Campbelltown in Mull of Kintyre to purchase some new clothing. And he'd been signed off the drink by his doctor. He'd been off it for 7 long years. Oh, he'd been on the wagon for 7 years. My God, that's some doing. And this day he was heading into Stewarton to get a new vest and pants and stuff. And he spied, just at the roadside, what appeared to be a half-filled bottle of whiskey. Oh. Now, it might have been cold tea, it might have been flat Lucozade, it could have been decidedly worse. But it turned out, oh God. Luckily for him, he was a brave man. He sipped it and it turned out to be whiskey indeed. This is the sad lament about what happened to him after 7 years abstinence and finding a half-filled bottle of whiskey. And a very simple chorus. The chorus goes, oh the whiskey, Nancy whiskey, whiskey oh. So I'll start off with that. Oh the whiskey, Nancy whiskey, whiskey oh. Give a try. Oh the whiskey, Nancy whiskey, whiskey oh. Well I'm a weaver, Carlton weaver, I'm a rash, I'm a roving blade. Hard to buy myself a suit of clothing, down to Stewarton my way I made. Oh the whiskey, Nancy whiskey, oh whiskey oh. As I came in by the Stewarton car, Nancy whiskey did I spy. Says I to myself, no, garden and taste her, for 7 long years no, I have been dry. Oh the whiskey, Nancy whiskey, oh whiskey oh. The more I taste it, the more I liked it, the more I liked it, I says more, I likes it, and I like it, now I slice it, oh the whiskey, oh the whiskey, Nancy whiskey, oh whiskey oh. Very early the next morning I found myself in a stranger's bed. Lying beside me, upon the pillow, was a fat and ugly, dirty old hag. Oh, the whiskey, oh the whiskey, Nancy whiskey, oh whiskey oh. When she wakened, she demanded money for her services, she'd have her wage. But when I told her I had only 6 pence, she says that's fine dear, I've plenty change. Oh the whiskey, Nancy whiskey, oh whiskey oh. London market, trade of the weaving, not the man back, my wee spirit's free. The devil's curses on Nancy whiskey, has ruined me last time. Oh the whiskey,